So, you want to be funnier? Good news, we've got a practical toolkit that actually works.
It really just starts with seeing the humor in totally absurd moments. Like, say, a parrot rescue.
But why does being funny even matter? Well, it turns out it's a really big deal.
Get this, it boosts your brain, cuts stress, and makes people remember what you actually say.
Okay, first things first. It's not about memorizing jokes. It's about changing how you see things.
And this is huge. Remember that humor is a skill. Nobody is just born funny. You can learn this.
It all kicks off with something called observational humor. You know, finding the ridiculous in everyday stuff.
So start noticing the weird things around you. And yeah, you absolutely have to laugh at yourself.
Okay, so you've noticed something funny. How do you actually turn that into a real laugh?
Let's get into the nitty-gritty, the craft. There are actual techniques you can learn and use.
A classic one is the rule of 3. You just set up a simple pattern, and then you break it.
Another great tool is juxtaposition. Just mash two things together that absolutely do not belong.
Will Ferrell's a master of this, saying it's very cool to see your mother-in-law. That's the joke.
And listen, precision is everything. You have to cut every single word that isn't absolutely necessary.
The comedian Mitch Hedberg was the king of this. I mean, this joke, not one wasted word.
But writing a great joke is only half the battle. You've got to perfect your performance.
This classic line shows you the most important part of delivery, the timing. That pause, it's everything.
So, to nail your delivery, play with your speed, keep the words simple, and please pause for the laugh.
And get this number in your head 30 times. That's how much more likely you are to laugh with others.
See, laughter is contagious. It's meant to be a shared thing, so you gotta go share it.
Okay, so how do you actually start all this? What's the very first step you can take?
Look, you're not trying to be a stand-up comic by tomorrow. The whole key is just to start small.
Just try one of these simple things. It's really about practice, not trying to be perfect.
Which brings us to the main point, summed up perfectly right here. Humor is all about perspective.
So, I'll leave you with this question. What's one funny or ridiculous thing you've noticed today?